y'all, welcome back to my channel. Allie Loves to Plan. Today I have a very special surprise for you. I'm super excited. I got a Louis Vuitton GM A5 agenda. So we're gonna do an unboxing and we're gonna set her up today. So if you'd like to see that, come check it out. You have no idea how excited I am for this unboxing. I've been eyeing this Louis Vuitton GM agenda for quite a while now, and it was never available on the website. So I went ahead and called the local store, and they told me that they had it in the monogram if I'd like to stop by. So of course I did, and let's go ahead and check her out. So here's the standard box that she comes in. She's beautiful. Put this to the side. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Oh my gosh. She's wrapped beautifully. I can't. It's so exciting. We're gonna go ahead and put the box to the side. So here she is. She has her pouch, and oh my God, look at this. She is gorgeous. Oh, the leather. She smells delicious. I know that sounds weird, but oh my God, I'm just so excited. Look at her. The detail. She is gorgeous. Of course, she has the gold clip. Gold hardware. Super, super pretty. You can see the detail there. This is just stitching is perfect. Oh my God, she's just gorgeous. And on the inside, so here it has the Louis Vuitton. It does have one pocket here. That's just the barcode information that we need to save. She has a fly leaf and another fly leaf, so two fly leaves and one pocket. The gold rings, one pocket here, little pocket here, and the pen loop, and the gold rings. Oh, can you hear that? Beautiful. Oh my God, I love it. This is just so beautiful. She closes and snaps very, very nicely. The rings are beautiful. I love it. Oh my God, I can't. It's just, this is so exciting for me. I'm pretty sure you could tell. I'm just, oh my God, she's gorgeous. Love her. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, as you know, I've been using my Filofax, my Lemon Filofax, which I absolutely love. I love everything about her. But because it is fall now, I was using this one for the summer and spring. So fall and winter, I'm gonna switch over to Louis, and spring as well as summer, I can use my Filofax Lemon A5. I'm not getting rid of her. I absolutely love her as well, but we are gonna transfer from one to the next. So let's go ahead and do that. So both of these have 30mm rings, but I am going to go through this and see what I want to pull and bring from her over here, just so that I have only the most relevant stuff that I want here. She is super chunky in the Filofax, so I do want to be mindful that this one I believe is a little bit shorter and might not fit everything that I have here. I do love myself a chunky planner, so Louis will be chunked up, but we are just gonna go through and take everything out, transfer it here as we're going through all of the inserts from here. I'll see what works, what doesn't work, and then we'll just take those out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back and do a flip through of it, okay? All right, so our final fax is empty. Just a few things that I took out. So I had 2 additional months, but it was going to be a little bit too chunky. I wasn't able to turn it easily, so I went ahead and took those out. I still have 2 months in here, so that'll be fine. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this one to the side, and now we can do a flip through of our GM Louis Vuitton. Super excited. I love her. So she looks really good. Everything is housed in there. Nothing is spilling out. Very nicely fits in. And then the back here, top view, as you can see, she is very chunky, just like I love her. Looks absolutely stunning and beautiful. I love it. Can't wait to dig in and start using this one every day. Super excited. Okay, so let's go through and see how I've set her up. So in the front here, let me just move it over a little bit so that we can go through everything. So it is set up for fall currently because we are in fall. And on the side here, I have this super cute card that I received with my Jane's Agenda subscription box, and I absolutely love it. I love the colors that this has. I put a little spider clip that was included with it. I have this little card here that says "Come We Fly" from Hocus Pocus. I love this movie. I always watch this movie for Halloween. And I also went ahead and put my Starbucks card. The second flyleaf, I haven't put anything in there yet. I'll add something later on. And in the back here, I just put some extra stickers that I usually always am looking for. So instead of going through all the sticker books, I went ahead and put them there. They're just like anniversary, birthdays, holidays, so those are housed there. The front here, I have my Jane's Agenda cover here. I absolutely love it. It's white pumpkins, and in the back I just went ahead and created my own dashboard so that it had some color. So all of the dividers here are from Planner Press. I just named each one with some sticker labels that I had. All of the vellum dashboards are from Jane's Agenda as well as Planner Press. The dashboards are Jane's Agenda, some that I've created from Planners Anonymous, and all of my inserts in here are Jane's Agenda inserts only. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. So like I said, this is the front. This is the paper dashboard that I created from a Planners Anonymous sheet. I love the colors in this. I thought it was very vibrant, super pretty, and perfect for fall. So I went ahead and cut that out to size, and in the back it's just green, and together I think they look absolutely gorgeous. Here we just have a yearly overview calendar for 2020, and then we go right into the first section, which is my meal planning section. I have this beautiful vellum here. It says life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall, and I've layered that with my weekly review. Okay, and then back here, I just have, because this is the meal plan section, I just have some meal planning ideas that I use for the week, and then some calorie counts that I keep track of, and then a food log from Jane's Agenda that came with the second subscription box. So I just keep a few of those here. Next section is my notes section. In this one, I love this beautiful acetate that I received in my Planners Anonymous box. So I cut it out to size. It's gold on one side and silver on the other, and I think it just looks so beautiful. I absolutely love it. It has all of the fall vibes here. It's from the Woodland Wonders box that came out. I believe it released 2 subscription boxes before the current one. Then we have here just the back of another planner subscription paper, and if you see, the back is the full color of our acetate that we have here. This is my notes section, so I just keep here a couple of note sheets. For example, this is from the latest release from the Happy Planner and some of the things that I wanted, so that when I go to the store, I know what I'm looking for. I also keep in here some notes for some clinics that I've been doing for work. I've been recording some videos about some of the clinics there. So, and then I just have some additional paper sheets here for additional notes. Next section is my cleaning, house, everything, home section. So I just have it labeled as do your chores. And on this one, I also have a really pretty vellum here, layered with a Jane's Agenda dashboard, paper dashboard. I love the fall colors in this, so when they are layered together, I just think that looks absolutely gorgeous. And here I just have a schedule for the week for activities that will need to be done for home. So I go through this on Sunday and I go ahead and set this up. I need to set this up tonight for the week. I just keep a few of those here. Next section is my social media section. So everything in my social media is under Ali Loves to Plan. So my Instagram, my YouTube, everything, Facebook, all is under Ali Loves to Plan for social media. So I'm housing all of that here. This one is paired with a beautiful vellum, different moon faces here. And I paired it with this really pretty paper dashboard that has the fall leaves there. I think that together they just look super, super nice. And here I just have some video ideas, anything that comes up, and I just have a few sheets of those there. Next is my financial section. I do keep a monthly tracker and do plan my finances out, keep track of them. So this is my finance section. I paired it here just with this beautiful vellum. I absolutely love the design and color of this marble. I just love it. So I didn't put anything in the back. I just left it with a white sheet of paper so that this actually stands out, and I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to be able to show you each month of this one, so we're just going to go to the month of October, which I'm a little behind. I need to fill this out. So this is what it looks like. I have a monthly set up, so it is undated. So I go in, I date it, and then in each one, I will put what bills are due, what's going out, and then here I keep track of all of my expenses. In the back, you then combine the income with bills or expenses paid out so that you have an overview at the end, so you can get an idea of where you're spending, what you're spending too much on perhaps, and you can work on fixing that. So I really love this. It's been super helpful for me, and it actually has helped me to save a lot more than when I wasn't tracking my finances. So this has definitely made a huge difference, and these are from Jane's Agenda. Here I just have a monthly overview inside my finance section. In the back, I just printed the Planners Anonymous Planner Babe, and this is what the front looks like. So it'll just have the month. Here you put any projects or goal that you have coming up for the month. Here I put anything important that pops up for finances and all of the bills due, so that I'm checking them off as they're due. I always put a motivational quote. Finances aren't something that we naturally want to do or keep track of, so put something to motivate you. And then here I just keep notes of something coming up for the following month that I want to remember. So these are super helpful. I recommend them if you don't do budgeting. I think this is something that would be beneficial just to give it a try. There are some freebies out there that you can try out if you don't want to commit to buying them yet. Test it out, see how it works. I did the same thing, and then I found these at the Jen's Agenda website and loved them and have been using them for the past year now. Next is my personal section, where I keep goals, anything upcoming that I'm working on. So this one I've paired the vellum, which is just a girl with her coffee. I absolutely love my Starbucks coffee. So when I saw this, I said this is perfect for my personal section. And I just paired it with a paper dashboard that I created again from my Planners Anonymous subscription box. So when you pair them together for fall, I thought this was a really pretty look. Here we have my personal goals. I have several of these sheets, so I'm going to refill them out as there are some new personal goals that I want to focus on. So I'm going to be focusing on here, material goals as well, and then financial goals. So there are new goals that I have that I want to put in, so that's why I put some new sheets in here when I was doing all of the layering and switching from the Filofax. Then some yearly goals, and here I have the Lift Your Creative Spirits, which I obtained from Amy Tangerine. These are awesome. I love listening to her podcast, so I'm going through these, doing this guided section so that I can do some of the creativity spirit, and I love it. So I just have it here to remind me and do all of that. I'm also participating in the Stephanie Fleming book club, Plan a Happy Life. I bought the book, I absolutely love it. I'm reading through it. I'm gonna reread it and then do all of the prompts. But she did provide some weekly questions for us to do as we're going through it as part of the book club. So I've printed them out and I'm keeping those here as well. And then in the back, I just have a bucket list, books to read for fall. I think, yeah. This is just the full bucket list. This one is specific for books, things to do, and movies to watch. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and write out all the movies that I like to watch during the fall. There's quite a few of them. And also for winter, I will do a winter bucket list for movies. I love watching Lifetime channel because they tend to do a lot of seasonal movies, and some of them I fall in love with, so I like to keep track of them so I don't forget which ones they were. Then we get into the monthly. My monthly is a house for everything, work as well as personal, anything that comes up, it goes into the monthly. In my weekly, I keep a monthly specific only for work. So this monthly is an all-encompassing monthly here. So I've layered this one. It's simplicity, make it simple but significant, with this paper dashboard for the month of October. I love this. I thought it was so fitting, and together they look perfect for the month. Next, I have a perpetual calendar where I just keep track of birthdays, and I love this because I could just see everything at a glance. And then we can take a look at my monthly so you can see how I'm using it. So the monthly, like I said, this one is my catch-all for everything. So it houses work to outside of work, what I'm doing, what I'm focusing on for each day. I do love using my Sugary Gal stickers from Sugary Gal Shop. Lady D is just so cute, so perfect for my planner that I use her in my plan with me's as well as my monthly. I always love using her as part of my monthlies. This is last month, so you can see I use her in all of my icons here. I just find her very, very cute, and it's also easier to put a sticker down of Lady D than having to write down every single one of these. So this is how I use it. I put what's going on so that I look at it in a glance in case I get a phone call, or I'm with a friend, or I'm in court and I have to quickly look through and see what date works. I can quickly glance and see, okay, what's open or what's going on for that specific day, and I can put it in as a catch-all. Next is my weekly. So this weekly is specific only to work. I don't put anything else other than work in this one. I've set this one up with a success. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. And I've paired it with this really pretty dashboard, paper dashboard from Jane's Agenda as well. The fall colors are just perfect. So I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. So I need to do a plan with me for that one, but this is my weekly. So like I said, I use this one from work. The weeklies are already set up as checklists, but you will see that I use stickers, specific box stickers, to put down anything that I want to pop out at me that is important for each day. For example, if I have a meeting that day, I want that to pop out so that I know, like, hey, that's important. And then anything else, go ahead and put down in the checklist like I do here. So you can see that I keep it very, very functional, and I really enjoy using them. They're super, super helpful for me. So this is just another look so that you could see I use it. It keeps me on track. I open up, first I look at the monthly and I see what's going on. Then I see, okay, what is set for the week, and we get started each day. This is something I use every single day, especially because my job keeps me very, very busy. So this helps me keep and stay on track. So I love these. And this is what it looks like empty when there's nothing on it. You could use the boxes that are on top here to highlight anything important from that day, but I tend to have more than one thing, so it'd be difficult to fit all that there. That's why I use it in this checklist section. It just makes it easier, and I still use the other space that is there. Next, we have my work section. Layered this one, this really pretty vellum. I like this one because it says I'm too creative for a 9 to 5. Ties in my creativity. And I layered it with this really pretty sand-like paper dashboard. I think those look really nice together. I can't show you everything that's in my work section because I do have some privileged information in there. But I can show you, for example, what I'm using in my work section. So I use these Cornell-like note papers from Jane's Agenda. It makes it easier for me. I will write down a client's name for each case, what's going on that's important, and then anything, any type of discovery, anything that I want to do, I layer it here, and then whatever's coming up here. And then here, each quarter, I do have goals that I have to go ahead and reach. So I've created this dashboard here, paper dashboard. I put Lady D. I thought she was very fitting for my legal job. And I just put some motivational quotes to keep me going. I love this. And then in the back, I just have all of the client cases that I'm currently handling. But like I said, I use Cornell notes, so this is what they look like, and I just write in everything that's important. I find that these are super helpful. I used to use Cornell note styles when I was in school, so I'm very used to the style, and I find that it's very functional to keep you on track with anything that you're planning or that you're focusing on. So if you're focusing on something in particular, you could write that up here. You could put yourself a timeline of due dates and then some additional information here. If you're currently in school, you can put the subject, what is needed to be turned in, any additional information that you obtain, and then some additional notes down here. So that's the Cornell notes. These are from Jane's Agenda. And then the last part here is just a sticker section that I keep. I only have one vellum in this one, just this really pretty rose color. And here I house just some stickers that are functional and that I might need maybe while I'm out and about or while I'm planning. I know that all of these are here, especially for the holidays. Then we just have some additional holidays. These, I'm always looking for birthday stickers, so it's easier to have them here. And then just some functional for cleaning home stuff that I need to do. And in the back, I've just put another fly leaf from Jane's Agenda. I love the colors here. The back is just black, but on this side it is gold. And as you can see, it all fits, even though she is very, very chunky. It all fits fine. The rings are not pulling and she's okay. The rings are okay here. Lastly, I have a top loading pocket here, and I just have some quote cards, some additional stickers, and another quote card from a different order that I received here. So that's just to house some stickers. I went ahead and put my tool pen. These write so smoothly. I absolutely love them. I have several of them. They're my favorite. So of course I had to put one in here. And then this is just a perpetual calendar that I have in here. I'm yet to figure out what I'm going to be using it for, but I do like to keep it here. Then I just went ahead and put some cute little cards here. I put one that says fall, and then this one that just says keep it together in the back. And lastly, this is just a cute little card that I received with my Happy Planner little bloom box. I like the design that it has in the color, so I thought that was perfect. So this is her. This is our new GM planner from Louis Vuitton. I absolutely love it. It turned out super, super cute. Like I said, she is a chunky one, but I love a chunky planner. She's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to start using her. I love her. I can't get enough of it. I just am in love with it. So if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you'd like to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye y'all.